Welcome back, lads, to another exciting episode. On this episode, we shall be giving you the start, bench, sell, and as you know, it's always an interesting one. Some interesting takes, and hopefully it's a nice one. But it's your host Duncan as usual. Let the lads jump in, and let's get it.
Sean here, happy to be at another episode here.
Kevin, guys, like and subscribe. Let's bathe.
So I think on this edition, it's a defenders edition. We're going for mostly left backs. So the first name on this list it's Nuno Mendes. Arguably the best left back right now.
True.
The second name is Marc Cucurella, the Spaniard. Arguably also one of the best left backs in the game.
Yeah.
And the last but not least, it's Alphonso Davies. Bayern Munich wizard. I think on his best day, you could say he was better than the other names. But I don't think we've seen him to his best of late.
He's been unlucky with injuries.
So many injuries that have sidelined him for a while.
But the talent is undeniable.
No, for sure. Just like you said, on his best day, he was
completely electric, man.
Yeah.
I remember him killing us in that Bayern season. I think when they went Champions League season, but there was that season when they killed us like 3-0, and he was just running down. I've never seen Miss James suffer like that again, man. His pace was just
undeniable.
Crazy.
One of his best games I've seen him play, it was Bayern facing Barcelona in Champions League.
Oh yes,
and then he skinned Semedo up.
Yes, you remember? That was so bad. So bad.
Kevin, I know you hate to hear that, but
anyway, let's not digress. So
still,
I don't know
which
side we are starting it from.
Kevin, man, go ahead.
No problem.
Sure. Start bench.
I know you guys are going to say it's unpopular. For sure, But I'm starting Nuno Mendes. For sure. This guy has, I would not say carried the PSG team, but they would suffer without him. For sure.
You know? Quite instrumental.
For sure. Just even in the last game we played against them, I honestly think if it wasn't for Nuno Mendes, we would have probably got over the line. You know? But he is so good. So good. Lamine Yamal was skinning other guys, and I know people going to say, teenage sensation, blah blah, I'm trying to do. But man, this guy was on him, like bro, these you know.
Mendes was lucky to still be on pitch and play a good game.
In the second year.
True. But he played so well, and in their Champions League win, when they won the trophy, he was just so
key
essential, so key, you know. His attacking runs, his defending, his intelligence, vision, it's just all a plethora of some very, very good qualities for sure. So me, I would start him. The unpopular opinion now here where I get you, and I think for you, definitely not agree. I'm benching Alphonso Davies. Take on Cucurella.
So you'd sell Cucurella?
Very fast. I'd rather get that name.
Very fast. You wouldn't think twice.
No,
Crazy.
Not really.
Cucurella would fetch a fee.
He would fetch a fee.
So why would you have Alphonso Davies over
Cucurella?
Like right now?
If you say right now, then for sure this is a
very speaking like right now.
Okay, right now, no. For sure I would have Cucurella over Alphonso Davies. But if we're speaking generally...
As a
player, I would rather take Alphonso Davies over Cucurella. I feel he offers me more threat even going forward as compared to Cucurella. But I think Cucurella is, and maybe you guys will correct me if I'm wrong, I think Cucurella is a better defender. As compared to
you could say that.
But also his injury, the way he's injury prone is not good. It hasn't helped his career. But even back then when he was in Bayern, he would actually get some injuries and they would, water his season. He'll be out for like some 3 weeks. He comes back, has a very good cameo.
You could say he was available for certain types of games. At least a run of games, 15.
Especially in the Champions League run. He was. I think he was available for the whole. It's probably of recent because he also started playing at Bayern at a really young age. Right now he's just 24. So you can imagine when he had started, he was still really young, like 19, 20, playing all those games. So it's bound to catch up with him, but I think he's obviously still one of the best out there.
For sure. Then Cucurella, I'm selling for sure to get some bang back from my team. Yeah, we have to recoup some.
I
for other
can
players.
understand it.
Okay.
I can understand it.
And me obviously, man, start Nuno Mendes, man. It's just because of what he has done over the last year, man.
Seasons,
Having those 2 good games against Lamine in the final, the
Euros?
UEFA Nations League.
Yes.
And also just this week, against Lamine. I mean, Lamine was also giving him some good headache. To be honest,
True.
To be honest, but what he gives going forward is just so essential, like setting up that first goal, but also, also being there defensively is also really good. So, man, I just think of merit really right now, man. Nuno Mendes just has to be. And I think he was 11th in the Ballon d'Or rankings. Yeah. I think, man, Nuno Mendes just has to be the first, just best of merit, man.
Indeed.
And you could see back to those 2 games I was talking about, man. Nuno Mendes had one hell of a game in the Nations League. Remember, he also scored there. He also assisted. So he's a big game player. I don't know what happened in the Club World Cup final. Maybe not one of his better games. But for sure.
You have to say that.
Team performed because we But yeah, man. Wow, man. Nuno Mendes right now, I think, is untouchable. Still only 23, man.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Just a freak of an athlete. And so that I'll definitely start Nuno Mendes.
Yeah.
In terms of benching and selling.
The $1 million question.
The $1 million question. Because I think we're probably going to put Nuno Mendes first. But I'm picking my boy Kukurea, man. Because the thing is,
you can't cheat.
I know what Alphonso Davies gives going forward. But I just feel like Kukurea is a slightly better. I wouldn't say the gap is big, but I think he's a slightly better defender, especially in 1v1 situations, because he has locked down so many good wingers. I'm not saying Alphonso Davies can't do that, but I'm just saying I think he's just slightly better at Alphonso Davies. Probably Alphonso Davies is better going forward, but of recent, man, Kukurea is so good going forward. Talk about the game yesterday. Provide the assist for Esteban. He banged in some goals. Last season, he was banging in some goals for us. Goals. Like there's that goal against Man U at the bridge last season. He scored the winner for us. He also had a number of goals in the Conference League. I also remember against Everton, he scored the winner. Was it Everton or Leicester? Sorry, Leicester. The 2-1. I think we had a 2-1 win or 1-0 win against Leicester at home. I think it was 1-0, but he scored the winning goal. Like that's something we never saw him have in Brighton, but I guess this last 2 years at Chelsea, man, he has also shown that he can give something up front. I remember he also had the winning assist in the Euros last year. So you can see also going forward he can bring it on top of being a very good defender. Man, Maresca loves him. He's literally on what I call slavery minutes, man. He always has to play 90 because he's really our best. He's really our best left back in that position for sure. And even the inverting role, he has played it so well that he can position himself in those pockets of spaces in the midfield, get the ball, pass it up front, play like an added 10. So, man, I like that side of his game. I think he's just getting better and better. I think we're even trying to give him a new contract, which we don't usually try to extend for guys who are like now reaching their late 80s, but we want to give him that contract. So it really shows even third volley guys are really confident in him. So, and man, I know I'll sell Alphonso Davies. I'll just have to sell him because I don't know whether he's going to come back to his best with this whole run of injuries he's always on. So yeah, I think for now I'll just say I'll start Nuno Mendes, bench Kukurea, and sell Alphonso Davies. I feel like that's the legit ranking as per the now. Okay.
Yeah, second before Duncan gets into to that point, is Kukurea getting some 8 years, 5 years type?
I don't know whether they'll give him 8 years, but they'll probably give him because his current contract's supposed to end 2028.
Yeah.
So I think maybe they'll extend it to 2032.
Okay.
I think. gear because he's still playing really well and he's always fit. I don't even know he does it, and he plays so many games in Spain. He's there. He's like he has actually taken over that left back spot, which probably maybe because that Balde guy has been injured. But I also think if anybody comes back into the mix, he may first have to sit because of Kukurea, because of the 10 out of 10s has been pulling up. So yeah. Then I'll sell Alphonso Davies because I'm not yet even certain he'll go back to what he was. You know when a guy has all these runs of injuries, so he can never play 90 again.
That's true.
Getting back to your personal base is quite
difficult. But as per now, as per now, I'll definitely have it in that way.
The career.
True. Duncan, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
To be honest, it's hard not to start Nuno Mendes. Because currently, as I've said before, he's the best left back right now in the game. Can't even. I don't think anyone can't
even say arguably. It's like he's literally the guy.
He's literally the guy. So him, that's defined. I could say I have to keep Marco Carella because I feel like what he gives me defensively, and he can also play left centre back.
True.
So he can invert. He can play in the 6. Like he has so many variations to him. And given the Premier League, man, you know, the current left backs and right backs are the skill set demanded. You have to be an all-rounder. So if you find yourself in the inverted role, you're in the middle, you're still good in tight spaces. Kukarela is good in tight spaces. If it's running off the back of your fellow defenders, your fellow right backs, you're still doing that. As you've said, you scored goals. That goal against us. What a ball from Reece James though. But I think Chelsea has their wing back sorted. Reece James and Kukarela, man, that's a perfect combination. I was gutted back then. I think there's that season when we almost signed him. And then we ended up getting regular. So I feel like it was that close to joining United, but man, we could have had a world-class player on our hands because man, he's world class right now. Thank
God he's stayed. Thank God. He's really turned a leaf, and man. Ever since then, he has just been world class.
That big hair, man, is cooking. He's cooking. So Alphonso Davies, I have to say him, man. I'm so sorry. You could say Fetch is a nice value. Still young. Still he can still play at that world class level. But those ACLs. It's hard for me to. But he's still quite a phenomenal player. To be honest, on their day, I think Alphonso Davies gives Nuno Mendes a run for his man.
Sure.
So that's a close one right there.
That makes me want to present a question to both of you because I agree with you that if we're speaking currently, for sure, Alphonso Davies has to go, and Kukurea has to stay. He has had a stellar season. He had a stellar season, you know. But if it's general,
no injuries, just everyone is perfect. I think it's Nuno Mendes and Alphonso Davies. In certain, I think I would start Alphonso Davies. And and bring Nuno off the bench because Alphonso was a monster.
He was a beast.
Definitely.
I think all factors considered, I still want to change the setup. I still want because real arrived, man. He's the guy, man. He has locked down that LB position for us, man.
That's true.
Okay, no, Alphonso Davies did his thing and watch man. I'm checking Kukurea any day over here. Nuno Mendes, man, that's untouchable. I'll still remain with that setup of Nuno, start Nuno, bench Kuku, and then sell Alphonso Davies. All factors considered.
Interesting. Okay. That's wait and see. He'll improve. He'll get better.
I think it's the fans who can give us.
You guys have to say.
Check my hot take, guys. Hey, come on.
This guy is saying you guys are thinking too, but if everyone is fit, me, I have to start Alphonso Davies. I'm sorry. I'm a nostalgia guy.
And you bench Nuno?
I bench Nuno.
If everyone is fit, bro.
If everyone is fit,
If everyone is,
my God.
Alphonso on his day, unstoppable.
So it's just saying.
Unstoppable.
So maybe it's okay.
He could finish the ball. He could link up play. Come on, bro.
complete.
I mean, all those things Nuno Mendes.
Nuno Mendes is a baby Alphonso Davies.
Yes.
If we can put it
Yes, that's true. Just that currently now, man, Nuno is
Nuno currently is playing it at a high level right now.
Yeah.
You could say he's nearing Alfonso's best seasons when that level of ball he was playing. Yeah, I think that wraps it up. It's been a nice,
interesting.
But guys, check his bias, yeah.
Cook was big balling. Everyone was big balling, man. How do I saw such a baller, man? Like Alphonso Davies first come back from the sick beer and I'm like, man, it's like I don't even remember properly.
Recess bias,
right? Yeah.
Okay, maybe recency bias, but honestly, my Kukurea is world class right now. He's world class right now, man.
Come on. Guys, his opinion should not change. Should factors change? And
yes, all factors are being constant. I'll have Kukurea list on the team. Can't fail to be on the team, yeah. Because I feel Nuno. I feel like if I have Nuno, man, why do I again need Alphonso Davies? Sometimes you may need an LB who can give you something different. So if I already have Nuno, I can forget about Alphonso Davies. Kukurea will probably bring something different.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true. Come on, guys.
But let guys tell us. Let guys tell us what
Follow
they
it,
think.
but comment to the comments. Let us know.
Leave a sub. Leave a like, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Some hot takes.